Okay, we're gonna make an unraidable base in Aqueduct that you cannot even offline raid in official. Let's get to it. Okay, the map located in F8, it's in South Aqueduct. That most of you guys know that this base spot is very strong and it's so hard to raid it in private servers and in official servers. So we comes out with an idea that in that hole inside the aqueduct that you can see right now, you can place one vault at the entrance of this gap, and then if you are solo player or if you are duo player in official, you can protect your base with one vault. It's so cheap. You join an official, you don't have building mats, you place a vault here and you are unraidable. You can just repair the vault, no one can come. You activate a god bubble and you are safe even from arrow raid and gods. Okay, all you need to do is start with foundation from here all the way around, and you putting ceilings in the middle. So you make a platform and put the vault on top of it. So now you're gonna choose one corner that is the biggest corner for the entrance of the base. So from here you're gonna enter the base. You're gonna of course have a troll there, so if people climb, just in any case, the troll will hit them with a spear and they fall down. Or you can shoot poison, you can shoot acid, you can shoot a smoke to that gap if anyone climb. That I doubt, no one can climb there. Okay, now you're gonna find the perfect angle to put the vault in the middle so it's covered from everywhere. You do not lower down the vault, you just keep the vault on top of the ceiling. Okay, the vault is down. This is how it's gonna look like. And now we're gonna build a roof on top of vault. That's gonna be your crafting room. And you're not gonna have the big benches because that's why I say it's for solo or duo people, and it's a very cheap base in official. So you're gonna have your god bubble on top of the vault, and you're gonna have your benches. You're gonna use improved benches and stuff, and you have plenty of space on top. So let's see how we're gonna do it. Here you can close the entrance with one ceiling or foundation, and you can pick it up when you are going outside. Okay, all we are trying to do now is to lower up the ceiling. So we are raising the foundation by putting walls, and we lower the ceiling up with foundation and wall. So we're gonna find the perfect angle to connect that ceiling with the wall. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. You put the foundation like that, you put the wall next to it, then the next foundation go a little bit higher, the next foundation go a little bit higher. So like this, like a stair, you're gonna lower up the ceiling. You put foundation, you see foundation is a bit higher, next wall, next foundation. So from this you're gonna test how much you need to go high. So this ceiling is perfect, it's touching the wall, so it gives you the most space you need on top of the base. So you're gonna do all around ceiling and connect, and you're gonna have pillars, 4 pillars in each corner of the base for stability. So we're gonna remove those foundations in the wall because we don't need them anymore. We find the measure, we find the ceiling spot, so we're gonna now build the ceiling. Okay, when you finish the ceiling, you pick up one ceiling in the middle and put a hatch frame to repair your vault even from inside the crafting room. For example, you can have this hatch frame to repair from top, or you can just go down next to wall and repair it from there. So it's all okay how we're gonna do it, and it's depend on your design and your perspective from how you're gonna repair this vault. So if you need that space inside for that hatch frame, you cannot put that hatch frame. You can just go down next to wall and repair it. This is gonna be your second layer of the base. So you have 2 layers, 2 floors. You're gonna put your benches, and if you are playing on private server, these 2 layers gonna be your entire base. You don't need any Yog temple. But if you are playing on official, you can remove the middle of the second layer, and we're gonna put the Yog temple, and we're gonna activate the god bubble. People cannot shoot arrows, people cannot use god, people cannot use bombs So I don't know how they're gonna raid this, but it looks unraidable even if you are offline. If they cannot shoot arrows to your base, how they gonna climb? Because you're gonna put anti-climb on the bottom. So this is quite unraidable even if you are offline. So this is how the base look like. You have the wall down, you have the first floor here, and you have the second floor here. So now let's test it how it's gonna be with the Yogg temple. So now we're gonna test the Yogg in the middle. We are removing the ceilings around the middle, and we're gonna put the Yogg perfectly in some corner and see how it's gonna work. Okay, now we remove the ceiling in the middle and we are trying to place the tier 3 Yogg for the bubble and protection. So you're gonna remove that hatch frame that you put in the middle because the Yogg gonna place on it, and we're gonna put the further back that Yogg we have all the way at the back, so it's get less space in the base, and the rest of the base spot gonna be for benches, for bed, for trolls, for everything. You have plenty of space. So let's see how we're gonna do it and how we're gonna place the Yogg. Here you go, we got the Yogg temple on the base. Look how perfectly this Yogg fit on this small base. So the base is not very big, but it's amazing and have the best protection. So look how much space we have beside the Yogg. So now you're gonna put back your ceiling from all around on top of the Yogg, so you get your second floor set up and you're gonna start placing your benches. Okay, the base is finished and we activate also God bubble. So I'm gonna make a tour around the base and look how the base look amazing. You got your beds, we got all the station fit on this small base. It's perfectly for 1, 2, 3 people even. Look, we got the alchemist, we got fridge, we got campfire, we got this killing, we even got the improved carpenter, the big one. And we got our temple here. You can place a lot of chests here. You have still a space in this room. And on the bottom we got wall, and around the wall you can put those 3 angle foundations to locate and place your fighter trolls. And look, we got even trolls in this spot. I don't know how people gonna raid this, but it's not possible in any circumstances. Here is your entrance. You can have your elevator go up, you can have hatchet frames, hatchet doors, and this is how it looks like from the bottom. It's only foundations with 1 vault in the middle. Even if they destroy all this foundation around the vault, nothing gonna fall. The vault gonna stay on top because the vault is attached to a structure. So look, the God bubble, how much the God bubble cover. It covered till here. You can put all the around anti-climb. I didn't make that because it could take more time. So you put all around anti-climb so people cannot even climb to the top. So you are offline, they cannot shoot arrows, they cannot use God, they cannot use bomb. How they gonna raid you? You can put some comments down below and tell me if you have any idea on your mind how to raid this space. I'm glad to see some comments and see your creative ways. So this was our base, guys. This is Ox House Aqueduct. We built inside with a new way with 1 vault. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you liked it and use this method on some officials and show enemy no one can raid you even offline. Thank you guys for watching. If you are still not sub, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot to create more content from Conan Exile. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video.